nice and simple. You know, we wouldn't do anything crazy to make y'all try to type in. We wouldn't do something silly we wouldn't do something silly like that. You know, we would never do that. Just something simple. Hashtag credits.
Guys, if you did not see, I see some people talking about the Monday tournament. And this Monday's tournament was an absolute heater. It came down to a bump play with 0 seconds left in the Game 3 final, and it is one of the closest goals you will ever see. It looks like it is about to hit the ground. Make sure to check out our clips section, or really that entire series was so fun to watch, and all of our tournament action you can catch on our VODs. So if you're playing one and you want to check yourself out, hey, you know where to find them. You can also check out our YouTube page if you haven't given the YouTube page a visit. Check it out. It's the same thing. It's got all of our tournaments and stuff like that. Working on some new stuff. So, speaking of new stuff, as you saw, that be on the lookout for SRSE SummerSlam, our summer major. It is coming your way with announcements coming in the very, very near future. So make sure you have all the notifications on Discord and Facebook, because you do not want to miss out on that, as we've got some big things in store for this next one.
Yeah, I mean, the summer major they only get bigger and better. Every single tournament that we put on like that, it just seems to get much bigger and everything. It's just absolutely insane. Those tournaments are crazy. But right now, let's take a look who we got in here. We have Hitman Slim and Will Key versus Coco Soar and Sykes. Nodzilla Balls to the Wall versus Jump Shot and Zandanik. Eternal Wisdom with Trevlev Pizza playing against Grim and Demo City. And then we also have Just Dustin with Calzonius playing against Hog and Chaos Theory. Let's go ahead and it will let me.
Oh, it'll let you. Yeah, this is going to be, this tournament's so big, usually we get to watch almost a full half of each and every team. This time, we're going to have to hop around a little bit quicker. Because
we sure are.
Actually, it looks, how many games do we have going, or series going on right now?
I think we have, about to look again.
We'll figure it out. But right now, it's a 1-0 lead. As it looks like, I didn't see who got credit for that first goal, but scoring has occurred. And the team of Hogs and Chaos Theory have they playing against Justin, not Dustin. Or Dustin, not Justin, sorry. Actually, it's just Dustin. But now his name has been the other way around. Same thing happened to Whipple the other day. You know someone for so long.
Well, you know, he changed it during the last spring major, which he just happened to win. So, you know, maybe he was like, it's his good luck name, and he stayed with it.
Oh.
Chaos Theory putting them up 2-0.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Nice pace here. Hogs was on the mission for a demo and a bump. Had to hurry up Dustin, but it didn't matter when you have a shot of that pace. Come right at an open net.
Calzonius in the corner, trying to set up a pass. Just Dustin's up, does not make contact. Chaos Theory looking to clear, but Calzonius doing a great job of keeping the pressure on. That's going to be in a dangerous spot, but no one there to take the shot.
Ooh, Calzonius puts it off the back wall, looking to follow it up. It's got plenty of boost in the tank. Doesn't get the touch he necessarily wants, but it fools Chaos Theory, and now it's a 1v1.
Tries to get the flick. Hogs was not fooled though. Just Dustin able to get back in time. Gets the pass one, then gets bumped.
Yeah, it gets bumped. Calzonius had just respawned, so it slowed down the play a little bit. Otherwise, that could have possibly led to a goal going the other way. But as it is 2-0 as we've hit the halfway point. We're going to have to pop in to some more action because we've got a lot of teams today.
I think we have 2 going on each side of the bracket.
Yeah,
so 4 of them going on right now.
Oh, so we'll get a half of each game. That's nice.
That's nice.
That is nice. That means everyone's going to get a little action here. And we got a couple first-timers. And Demo City being one of those, slotting one into the corner, making it 2-0 with 1:34 left in game number 1. I believe we've got Demo City, PD, and Grim playing against Eternal Wisdom. Also, first-time tournament player. We are so very happy to have you. Teaming up with Trev Loves Pizza and people that watch the stream, not only on Wednesdays, but on Mondays, are familiar with Trev Loves Pizza.
Oh, you know Trev. Trev's a great player, and as he start talking about him, he starts popping up. Is he gonna be the guy tonight? We come in, start talking about him, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, you talking about me? Let me go ahead and put one in. Keep talking about it."
That's right. Keep talking, indeed. And he's still got a little bit of work to do right now. He cuts the lead in half with just a hair over the minute left. Eternal's going to look to follow this one up. It's going to let it bounce. Grim going to pop off a shot. No problem for Trev. Loves Pizza is a little bit wide. Now it's just Trev. He beats Demo. It is on target and in, and just like that, maybe it is Trev. That's
Grim,
right.
Rocking that R2-D2. Oh, how the great have fallen. Hey, it happens. Rocket League be like that sometimes.
It does indeed. Wisdom following it up. Gets a touch. Nice patience there. Pops it up. Oh, man.
Trev.
Rains it pours.
Trev is 100% that person tonight.
Oh,
He was waiting until the last minute, 30 seconds until we came into the match. He's like, all right, camera's on, time to shine.
Yeah, but I mean, what you saw there was a fantastic bump by Eternal right there. It helped clear it. They may have had a chance to get a car on it. I don't know if they would have stopped it or not, but that bump by Eternal. Oh, and what a save by Grim right as we're talking about it. That could be a game-saving save. If they can go the distance and tie this up, we'll have overtime. But Trev is going to clear this one all the way down, and that might just be on target and in. That's going to do it.
All right, we'll pop over to the other side of the bracket. Try to catch half of each of game 2 on that side.
Woo! I mean, you saw 2 very, very close matches. Trev turning it on big time in that last minute and 30 and kind of just took over.
Team 3 versus the Fun Havers. Looks like Fun Havers took game 1.
All right, we've got Sykes and Kokosaur against Hitman Slim and Will Key, which I believe are both. I believe. I mean, I can't remember them playing an SRSE tournament.
I think they're both new.
So I think we got some new timers. So welcome. Best of luck to you. Kokosaur gets a nice 50 right there. Going to keep the pressure on for the Fun Havers. Sykes, nice patience right there. Pops it up, but it should be an easy clear. And Will Key is going to do just that. Clear it downfield. Give his team some time to reset. Kokosaur said, no, let's go back and forth. Quickens the pace. But unable to get real offensive attempt right there.
Will Key gets a nice clear. 50 goes back the other way though. Kokosaur sends it back down again. Sykes another 50 in midfield. Hitman Slim trying to set up a pass, but it's cleared away by Kokosaur. Still 0-0. That one gets just off the post. It was a great opportunity there, but it's still 0-0 as of now.
Ooh, Hitman, I think, didn't expect that ball to come down like that. Would really, I think, would like to have that opportunity back. Oh, Will gets flat-footed right there, and Kokosaur is down in a 1v1, but cannot make contact, and Hitman is going to clear it away from danger for the time being, but the pressure is still on as we are just past the 3-minute mark in this game number 2.
This one very close, but we're gonna have to actually head out of here real soon. We got one more match we need to give some people some love on.
Oh, it's in! Will Keith!
All right.
Oh my goodness!
Well, maybe we come back and we'll see a game 3 on this one if they're able to.
Oh man,
keep it going that way. Let's take a look into the one other match.
Atari, I like that. I like that. All right, guys.
Very
last
close game one. 3-2. And
It's got all your old teammates in here, right?
yeah, a lot of jump shot, balls to wall. We saw Just Dustin earlier.
Yep. Oh, and jump shot right on cue. It's going to give them a 2-0 lead. Who won the first one, Ninja?
It was 3-2. I want to say that Zandanik and Jump Shot took that one. I'm not sure though, but it was a very close game one though.
Well, we'll find out very soon. A little over 2 minutes, in fact. But right now, they have a 2-0 lead in this game number 2. Balls to a wall. Going to follow that one up, but Dan's going to keep the pressure. Oh, Godzilla almost able to get that by jump shot.
Very close. Godzilla tries to put one on, but saved by Zandanik. Jump shot.
Oh.
Got the open goal, but it goes wide. Zandanik trying to follow up. Godzilla able to get it past.
Yeah, you saw balls to a wall. Go for that mid boost, and you know what? Comes downfield and scores. Godzilla gets it. I was gonna say is they missed that open net.
Yep.
You know, it's just crazy how Rocket League happens. Is you leave it open, it hits the post like that, and the next thing you know, you're getting scored on. And that is just the crazy and the fun of this game. Is the swings can be wild.
Oh, Zandanik though.
Whoa.
Giving one right back.
Whoa. Here, I'm gonna throw up a slapper. On that one.
Slapper.
That's nasty.
69 miles per hour. That was with authority. That says, all right, you got one. Watch this. A nice answer with a minute and a half left. He's not done.
Oh, he cheats.
Why don't you play Rocket League in the jungle? There's too many cheetahs.
Oh my goodness. Zandanik goes corner to corner, 69 and 70 mile per hour slaps respectively. Are you kidding me? Holy moly. I would say if you are in this tournament and you know, waiting, and this is your opponent next, watch out for Zandanik right now, because he is just throwing out laser beams.
Godzilla had a great chance there, looking for that double tap. Unfortunately, unable to get it, and because of that, it left him with an open goal. But you know, you're down 4-1. You don't have a whole lot of time left. You're trying to take that chance. You're trying to cut that lead into cut it in half. Unfortunately, just didn't quite go the way you're expecting. And And now you're down 4 goals with a minute to try to make it up.
Yeah, it's just such a huge swing. I mean, if you hit that shot, you're down 2. And you really feel like you still have a chance with 1 minute left. 4 goals, it's like you said, that's tough. But possible.
It's possible.
They're going to have to get one soon. They're going to have to get one really, really soon. And with a big clear like that, that is going to make things a little bit more difficult to do so. And Dan's just going to put it all the way down at the end of the field. And you know what? He's going to add 1 more to the tally. Zandanic coming alive. As soon as we came in.
Yeah.
I mean, Trev went crazy. Zandanic.
I'm telling you,
And
it seems like people wait to be on camera. They're like, all right, my time to shine. Godzilla. They're right now. They're just trying to knock it Brazil.
Yep. This is a situation where I call it Brazil or bust. And your whole goal from here is just to knock your Brazil.
And there it is, 6-1.
Have Gucci Tucci.
Moving on.
Big fans of Stanley Tucci, they are. I talked to him a little bit beforehand. Really love his work.
All right, let's see how the rest of this bracket played out. Let's see here. We do have a game 3 going on there. Let's just check the other side real quick. We have 2 game 3s going on right now.
Oh man,
that one has not started, it looks like. All right, let's try to get in one of these.
Yeah, let's get a half of each of these game 3s, and then we'll join up with the first and second half of the ones that are already going on in game 2. And that means the other games will start. We'll get to see everyone. I got it all in my head. Oh. Well, as it is right now, 2 early goals coming out from Calzonius and Dustin. And taking the momentum of winning that game number 2, forcing that game number 3. And making the most of it.
They had an open goal there, and they got a little jumbled up, and it ended up going wide. Still up 2-0 though, so they're still looking great.
They are indeed, and Dustin's down there being an absolute bully in the corner.
Nice.
Now 50. Able to get a nice 50, gets another 50. That's going to go onto the orange half. Calzonius chasing after, going to be the next to it. Gets a touch in the middle, or another shot, saved by Hog. And they needed that one. Hog coming out big in a crucial spot, in a crucial part of the game. As we approach the 3-minute mark in game number 3, they're going to have to find at least 3 goals if they want to move on to the next round.
Just us to put one up. Another great save by Hog. Chaos trying to set something up, but just met by Calzonius, who's going to take it. Nice little air dribble. Put it back.
I'm going to believe every time.
Never count on me getting a double.
Yeah, honestly, I'm going to believe every time because I know it's there. But in the meantime, we are at halftime of this game number 3. We're going to have to go check out what's going on in the other game 3, unfortunately, as much as we're going to stay right as the ball was in a very, very dangerous spot. And that could have cut the lead in half right there. But this one is tied 2-2.
Oh, man.
At least that's what it says right now. And we'll see how much of this we have left, as we are down to the second half, 2-2. Oh man, what games do we have for you? You know what, Nodzilla? I will always believe in that 1%.
Hey, but you know, the more you set it up, the more you try, that percentage is gonna just keep going up and up and up and up until, you know, you're hitting almost every time you do it.
All right, in the meantime, Hitman Slam coming in full steam, but Sykes stands true and holds serve. Will Key now is going to take control of it. It's in the middle. This is a little opportunity for a double commit from Orange, and it's going to just find its way in. I could tell it was awkward. It looks like comms were a little off there as they both turned for it. Will Key gets the great 50, and it just finds its way into the back of the net, and it gives him a lead. 3-2 with 1:40 left in game number 3.
All right. Kickoff in favor of the orange team. Sykes already up, trying to set it up into center position. Kogasaur's gonna turn on it, put one up that's gonna go wide. Just trying to keep the pressure on right now, trying to even things back up. Oh, Hitman gets it past. Kogasaur gets back, but no. Hitman there to keep it alive. Here comes Will Key. Will Key. I mean, that's great teamwork there. Great pressure they had on there.
Yeah, Hitman is just a wrecking ball right there, getting 50 after 50, good touch after good touch, just kept the pressure going. That ball finally squirted out in the middle, and Will Key was not going to miss that opportunity to double the lead and put them one step closer to moving on to the next round.
Kogasaur and Sykes gonna have to try to get a goal here soon. Try to force an overtime.
I like that Coco is going for bumps, getting physical there. That opens up Booty. But nice defense there.
Oh, Hitman's got the open goal.
And that was to say, it was a fantastic defense by Hitman. Did not panic at all, and then gets the touch and just nothing but field and open net beyond there. Able to slide it in the near post, and that surely is the dagger.
You would think so. 44 seconds left. They're down by 3 goals. If they're gonna have any chance, they gotta score, and they gotta score right now. Hitman just being a bully though, and that might be it there.
Yeah, that's just we might go ahead and move on to one of the other quarterfinals matches that we got going on. And yeah, I mean, Hitman was being a pest, and those players are tough to play against because they're just always there. They're always like denying you, just right in front, getting 50s all the time, not afraid to challenge. And the chemistry with Will Key was very apparent. It looked like they had some pretty good comms, and this one here, 3-2 in game number 1 is Clips in action, taking on Trev Loves Pizza and Eternal. Well, now that we're here, we'll see if Trev can have some magic in these final seconds.
Oh, Eternal keeps it up, but slammed down to end it. Action and Clips taking game 1.
We'll watch a little bit of this. We'll watch the first couple minutes of this one, and then
Yeah.
we'll head over to the other one that we missed out on early. But you look at those stat lines, it's all very close, and that's to be expected in this tournament.
Mm-hmm. Very close indeed. As they start game 2. Eternal Wisdom, as we see on camera right now, but action tries to put one over center, cleared out by Eternal Wisdom. Clibs not quite the touch that he wanted. Eternal Wisdom is up, gets past one. Trev Loves Pizza opts to hang back, doesn't want to give up an open goal in case he doesn't make that touch. Playing a little safe, gets a great bump though. Demo, I mean.
Over Clips. Oh, Clips ran out of boost. Unable to get that one back on target. Gets the flick over. Just didn't have enough to catch up to it and put it on target. And that's a nice pass from Action. Clips does not miss those. Puts it top shelf and makes it 1-0 with 4:17 left. Wait a second. Trev doesn't have pizza wheels? I bet he didn't even have a topper.
You know, that is kind of surprising. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that.
Oh, Eternal Wisdom though answers.
Let's take a look what happened here. Oh, Cliv just misses the
Oh.
touch.
And Eternal just fast to it, goes all the way around him and is able to get it. Knowing me, I would have gone for the demo, hit the ball to the corner, and cleared it for the other team. Yep, that's topperless Trev Loves Pizza right there. No pizza wheels, pizza topper.
So he's got to switch to his pizza car.
So I guess he really doesn't love pizza as much as... Or maybe he just needs a break from pizza. Still loves pizza, but it's like, you know what, I need a vacation.
Need to take a break.
Well, right as we're talking about him, he's going to put one in the back of the net. There's just a lot of pressure here coming in from Eternal. And what a cheeky touch to the middle by Eternal right there to set up Trev Loves Pizza. Game number
Might have
2.
to hop out of here soon.
Yep.
We got 2 matches on the other side.
3. We've got the opposite ends of the quarterfinal matches that should be underway. I would expect, I'm going to say at least 2 of these go to a game 3. And as you know, my predictions are always right.
Alright, so we have not seen that one.
No,
Alright, we haven't seen any of these yet. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
This one's still in game 1.
Ooh, 2-2. J Dazzle and Dr. Dave 2-2 right now, and Hitman gonna make it 3-2 as soon as we come in. Hitman playing very well in the Senior Series Esports Tournament debut.
Sure is.
As Will Key. Drunky Dave saying, "I love you, Ninja."
Oh, thanks, man.
And you know what? I love you too, Ninja. Chat, everyone,
Aw.
let Ninja know how much you love him.
You guys know I love all y'all too.
Spam those Ninja emotes in the chat.
You don't gotta do that, guys.
You don't have to, but you should.
Ooh, what a save as it goes right off the post. J Dazzle pops one up. Gonna let it bounce off the wall. Gonna put one on, but what a save by Will Key.
Yeah, well done right there. Hitman's going to take control. I like that patience right there, picking up the boost, looking to do some more damage, but is met very early by J Dazzle. And now it's Drunky Dave. Going to get a touch, but Wilkie reads it well. Goes for the bump, but avoid it. It's really awkward right now. That bump attempt has got them a little out of rotation. But right now, they're doing well, and they keep it out of the back of the net. It wasn't the prettiest of defenses, but it worked.
Drunky Dave gets a big clear. Trying to set one up. J Dazzle able to keep the pressure on at least. Drunky Dave here waiting. 50 just pops up. It's center field. Everybody is up. It's gonna roll just wide. Whew. Couple close opportunities here. Drunky Dave gonna tie things up. We are 3-3. I want to make sure we see a little bit of that other match.
Yeah, we'll go check them out, and then we'll be good to go. Because we've seen everybody.
Make sure we get everybody in on stream as they're already in game 2. So
Oh man,
4-0 though.
Not only in game 2, they are well in control in game 2. Screamheart and Volek.
See what happens though. You know, people like to pop off once we jump in.
Oh, well.
And just like that. I mean, you know, sometimes it's like we just speak it into existence.
A nice pass there by Zandanik. And what placement by Jump Shot, and unable to save it. And you know what? There's still time left in this. I mean, the scoreline It's not good. Oh, what a save right there by Jump Shot. Now Zandanik, unable to get a touch. Looks like Screamheart whizzed by. You had to respect that the demo could be coming your way.
I'm just a random. Thank you for the follow.
Jump Shot. Didn't get the flick he wanted, but kept going, looking for the demo, and was very, very close to getting it. But there's a double commit, and this could be trouble. And it is as Screamheart is going to put in goal number 5.
Good read there. Little double tap action. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I knew that. Didn't have to go super hard at it.
Still PC.
Both Zandanik and Jump Shot had committed to it. Just need to make sure you put it on target and get there. And that's exactly what happened. Goal number 5. And now the task to come back is a lot tougher. Because that was almost a 6th goal right there. With a lucky bounce.
Oh.
Oh, they're trying. They're not giving up yet. A little bit over a minute to play, but down by 3 goals. They still got a lot of work to do here to try to take this into overtime and keep this tournament alive for them, but they really need a kickoff goal here.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. I mean, if not here, they're gonna need one at some point. Something within the first 5 to 10 seconds of a kickoff to really have a chance. They're gonna have to keep their rotations very, very tight but aggressive. And right there, I was gonna say that because you get punished, and you have to put everyone up. You're down by a lot, but they just get you a little bit right there. 6-2, 37 seconds left, and I believe this one is just about over.
Let's see what else we have.
We might have a game 3 somewhere.
Let's go back over here. We do have a game 3 there. That one's still on game 2, pretty close. Let's take a look. Back into trying our best versus
1-1.
Pizza Lovers Eternal.
Oh, yes, there, but Clips. Well, under control, takes his time, gets a full tank of boost, beats one, he's going to get this mid boost, and he's going to go to the air with it, tries to play it off the back wall, loses control a little bit. Trev loves Pizza, waiting for it, and now it's a 1v1 the other way. Trev gets a 50, it's in the middle, Clips clears it away.
Clips still with it. But carried away by Trev. Pops one up. Looking for a shot here, gets it over 1, and he scores to put his team up 2-1 with 3 minutes and 32 seconds left.
I mean, this play, I thought Eternal was coming to try to shoot it, and maybe he did and just missed and decided, hey, we're going for bumps now. It worked out. I thought it was either a bump on Trev or a shot on goal was going to happen, and neither happened, and then that worked out. So it is 2-1 with a fantastic play, whether it was calculated or
made
not.
it real awkward for Clibs there. I think Clibs would have had a great chance of saving that, but he just couldn't. He had to try to avoid that bump.
Yeah, I did not see that coming. And Hoax, so obviously not a junior double, but a triple whopper.
Papa Zorch with us subscription. Papa Zorch now subscribed for another 20
Papa
months.
Zorch just subscribed.
Holy moly.
Holy cow.
Uh-oh. Lib's putting it in the middle. Action's here waiting. He's going to have to shoot it quick. And he does. Puts it top shelf. And it is 2-2, 2:39 left. Game number 3. Eternal coming all the way across. And if Action does not put that top shelf, that has a good chance of being saved. So nice placement there. But off the kickoff, Trev loves pizza. Trev loves goals.
Well, we're at the
Actually, he's fighting with pizza right now. He neglected his pizza car.
Still no pizza car yet, huh?
Well, I still love pizza. I still love pizza, but I'm fighting with pizza right now. Is basically what I'm hearing.
Well, we just passed the halfway point, Saint. What do you think? Should we try to take a
Yeah,
look
let's
at
see what's
another
going.
one?
Let's see what's going on in that other game. If we can come back into this one, we can, because I believe the other ones are both in game 2s on the other side. The only one that would be going on is.
I think this
Yep.
one's still going on down here. We haven't seen this
Yep.
one in a while.
Well, this is the one that it looks like it is now 3-0. But we haven't seen Captain Crispy yet.
Yeah, I don't think we've
That
seen
was
this
the
yet. So let's take a look at this one. Alpha Beast tries to get one, but stopped by Calzonius.
Crispy places it off in the corner. Oh, there's a shot. Nice block by Alpha Beast right there. They're
little
bumping
team
into
bump
someone.
action.
Yeah. I say you're down. It's 38 seconds left. You're down by 3. You need to be putting pressure on any ball that you can. But instead, the team of Calzonius and Dustin are just too tough right now. I mean, they looked great in round number 1. I mean, that first game they played, they looked a little sluggish, and it looks like they've got their rotation, they've got their comms, and they're looking very formidable.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta pull out all the stops right now. You gotta get something. You need to score right now. I mean, this is probably out of hand, but we'll finish this one out. I don't think just because they didn't get a whole lot of time on screen.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, so much going on. Game 3s, game 2s.
I know, so many teams to get into tonight.
I know.
It's hard to juggle all these teams. And Dusty Calzone is moving on.
Oh, this is my jam right now. Coachies.
Oh.
Slaps.
Slappers. All right, let's see what we got going on this side of the bracket still. Still got a game going on. We have the Screaming 5 that moved on there. Oh, coming in at the tail end of this one.
Oh, wait a second.
It's almost like we dial it up. Like, we just wait to join when someone's about to score. 6 seconds left. One more kickoff goal. You know, we got an overtime here.
That's right. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
Jay Dazzle's gonna go up. He's in the air. He just puts it one. D3 is gonna take this one 2 games to 0. I'll tell you what. You see, that's a 2. I mean, look at those stats. I mean, very close each way,
Very
but
close.
sometimes it happens like that. And Will Key and Hitman, we've seen it in round number 1, and now they're going to be moving on to the semifinals. A tough team. They seem to have a good rotation and good communications going on, and it looks like we have our semifinals set. Pizza love is eternal. Pizza action and clibs. That's going to be a good one right there. Oh my goodness, look at these semifinals. This is what you want to see.
Can't join that one yet, but this one we can, so this one it is. Two great semifinal matches is what I'm expecting this to be. 1-0 already as we join. Trev's gonna catch that in front of the goal. Hands it off to Eternal Wisdom. Gets past one and gets a bump. Just Dustin in the air. Nice catch there by Treblo's Pizza, trying to return it, but the ball gets just a little bit away from him. And they got an open goal. Calzonius gonna score off of it.
I couldn't tell from that angle if it was just going to catch the inside or just enough of the post to allow the defender to get back. Well, we got our answer as it just slots on the inside. It's 2-0 right now. And Calzonius and Dustin just feeding off that momentum, getting an early lead in game number 1 of this semifinal.
Travel Up Pizza is up, trying to air dribble it all the way in, but gets turned away. Still in a dangerous spot, though. Just Dustin able to get the clear, just avoiding that bump. Here comes Eternal Wisdom for a shot, but now saved by Calzonius again.
Calzonius 1v1 with a slapper. Oh my goodness, what placement!
What placement indeed. I mean, just all the way across the goal. That is so hard to defend.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty. That was a nasty shot.
I have to say, I mean, if you're Trev, I mean, what can you do right there? That placement is just absolutely superb. And it's 3-0 right now, and right now, Eternal and Trev, the big thing they got to do is they got to figure out what's going on. You know, what do they need to do is, you know, we mentioned about just kind of changing the strategy, maybe trying to learn something from your opponent at this point. It's still not out of the realm of possibility to come back, but Dustin and Calzonia seem to be the more poised and in control team right now, and they're making this game very predictable for themselves. And when the game is predictable, you're able to keep incredible pressure and make the most out of your opportunities.
You're absolutely right, and what a great job they're doing with their absolutely fantastic teamwork. Trevlev's Pizza, though, you know, still with no pizza car, trying to catch his team back up, but Calzonius gets one that goes just wide. Here comes Trev. Nice little ground dribble, gets a flick that goes wide. Can he set it up for a pass?
At the
Stop.
2-minute mark. And I was just saying, it still is kind of the same. I mean, Trev with a nice save right there. Calzonius up, keeping this pressure on. Trev, here's an opportunity, a 2v1 coming the other direction. Looking for a pass, just missed right there. That was a great opportunity. And guys, if you are in chat, don't miss your opportunity to win 1,000 Rocket League credits. All you got to do is type in #credits. We're going to give away those at the end of our cast tonight. We're in the semifinals. Game number 1.
Right, it just seems right now Calzonius and Just Dustin are just have more control of this ball. You know, you don't really see them hit it away too much. They're staying with it. I mean, really, all they got to do is run the clock up. But right as I'm talking, Trev pops one up, able to follow it up, and it just goes bar down and goes right in that goal. And just like that, you know, they're still right in this. Down 2 goals, just over a minute left to play. Trev with another opportunity here. Gets it past Calzonius, but it goes a little bit wide. Eternal trying to keep the pressure on. Oh, it's in a dangerous spot, but just rolls across the goal.
Oh, Trev, here's a chance. Let's get on top of his hood. But Calzonius, quick to the challenge, finds an open net, and that is a dagger for game number 1. But I will say is that it seemed that Trev and Eternal did kind of settle down after giving up, you know, kind of looking outclassed for the better part of this game. They kind of settled down and started playing more. They controlled the tempo a little bit more, and it really showed. As I would say, this last couple of minutes, 1-1, right now you're going to have to take that as a positive moving forward, going into game 2, and see if you can come home with a victory and force a game 3.
Yeah, and I mean, really at this point, that's all you're looking for. Try to end this on a positive note. Don't let any last-minute scores in. Whew. Just Eternal able to get back on that one. But yeah, sometimes, you know, if you know you're not going to take that game 1, just try to end it on a positive note and try to get the momentum going into game 2, because game 2, it's all reset, completely different game. You can take charge in that one and force that game 3. But right now, we're going to go ahead and look at our other semifinal match.
Yeah, and Jay Dazzle, I'm glad you had a blast. It was great to have you. I hope you keep playing in all of the SRSE tournaments that we offer. So, thank you for participating. We appreciate it very much, and it's awesome to hear that you had a blast. And speaking of blast, the score, I'll tell you what, Hitman and Will Key right now is a force. But Bollock says, I'm going to put a little force on this shot. See what you can do about it. Right there, 67 miles per hour. Top shelf Hitman does everything he can, but it does not matter. 6-3, 31 seconds left, game number 1.
See, again, this is one of those games where even if you don't end up coming back, because I mean, down 3 goals like this, it's very difficult to come back from with this amount of time. But just end it on a positive note. It was like you just saw them getting that goal there. That's a great way to end this. You know, don't let any more scores in on your side. If you can get one more, awesome. But end it on a positive note as Hitman tries to put one more up. Ball still in the air.
Ooh.
Oh, very close, very close. We'll stick around.
Oh, absolutely. We get these guys, game Wilkie and Hitman taking game number 1. Look at Hitman.
Look at those
10
shots.
Shots.
Well, Screamheart and Volek don't seem to be worried at all. They said, hey, we're ready to go. We don't need to take any time. We don't need a breather. Let's get back into it. They feel like they're hitting their mojo here.
Volek. Oh, that's Screamheart. Screamheart's going to take it around the corner. Gets a touch, but that is an awkward touch in a bad spot. Let's see if they get punished for it. Hitman puts one on target. Another double commit, but Screamheart, and they get a pinch out. That is a fortuitous pinch, and now the booty is open, and Volek is going to score.
That's got to be a huge confidence booster after what happened in game 1. Coming in, drawing first blood in game 2. Get that momentum going your way. Try to force that game 3. I mean,
That's right,
semifinal
Monkey
action
Time.
at its finest right here.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they found that positive, and you know what? Maybe they just got bamboozled a little bit. We didn't see much of that game 1, and sometimes when you play a team for the first time and they're riding a high wave, or you play a team that might be like just a little bit slower, the pace can really get to you.
Yep.
And right now it seems that both teams are even kind of settled in. As I don't expect to see the same scoreline as we saw last time.
Absolutely not.
As I expect this to be a lot tighter match, and so far it's looking just that. As we are a minute into this one, it is 1-0 in favor of Screamheart and Volek.
Oh, Hitman though with the open goal. Off the post. No, it goes wide. He had that great opportunity.
No.
How unfortunate. Unable to tie things up there, but they still got a lot of pressure going on right now. Volek gets a great clear. Screamheart gets a great flick. It's still in a dangerous spot, and Volek is there to clean it up. 2-0 now.
What a flick. Just hits the top. Off the post again. Hitman not recognizing that. And you know what? And once again, what a turn of events. You're a mere inches away from that being a tie 1-1 ball game. And then what happens is Volek and Screamheart come straight down. put one in the back of the net and double their lead as we approach the 3-minute mark in game number 2 of this semi-final match.
Bollock
Wilkie
avoided
hit
the demo. But you know what? He avoided the demo, but it was enough to disrupt him from able to making the save as Hitman. Just put the slapper so close. Nothing really Bollock can do there after that, you know. 1-2 now. A little over 3 minutes left to go.
Yeah, so your only option right there is you got to not only recognize.
No.
Well, a kickoff goal is a good way to get that right back. As Bollock just a little bit quicker gets the better end of that 50, and it's just going to trickle into the back of the net. But I was saying earlier when that on that demo or bump play, I mean, it forces Bollock up. He's unable to jump back up, and all you do is put that on target. His only option there would have been to recognize not only that bump play, but also know that the shot is coming immediately after and keep his car in the air long enough to maybe get in the way. But that is just such an insanely tough play, because when you've got a car coming supersonic at you, you're not really paying attention to what's going on right behind the play.
Yeah, extremely difficult. Extremely difficult to do.
Oh, I like
Lucky.
his patience.
Oh.
He,
I thought he was going to stay with it there. He was looking for Hitman to come in. He was just a little further behind than I think that he thought.
yeah, it looked like a little razzle-dazzle there. I think that Wilkie did not know how much time he really had and thought his best chance was going to be, which it probably would have been if Hitman was a little bit closer to the play.
Great stop there by Wilkie, and that's just going to be on target. As it just rolls all the way downfield with that open goal.
Yeah, that was one where, you know, when you put both cars on a team in the offensive third, you are susceptible to long open net goals, and that is exactly what happened there. Screamheart unable to get back in time. Bollock didn't get the better end of that first 50, and now it's 3-2. 145 left. You know what? I don't know. I really feel like game 3 is on the horizon, and I don't really see a team that just really has the advantage, especially, you know, you saw all those shots from Hitman last time, but it looks like they've kind of settled into a little bit more evenly matched, and I would expect if game 3 happens, there's a double commit right there. Bollock puts it on target, and it's going to be 4-2. And I would say it just feels like a game 3 right now. Bollock and Screamheart have really turned up. I don't know if the comms are better. They're just like, okay, we figured it out. But they're looking good this game too.
Definitely a very different game from game 1. And like you're saying, sometimes it just takes a little bit of getting used to a new team. You know, different style, different speed, different pace of a game. You know, and then in game 2, you're able to adapt.
Wilkie follow it up, and Screamheart gets the better end of it. Gonna put it by 1. He's got a 1v1, tries to get a touch, but probably not the touch I wanted, but to get a boost steal out of it. That's not gonna allow the pressure to stay on, but Wilkie is back. The unfortunate thing for Hitman and for Wilkie is that they are down by 2 goals right now. And if they want to take this in 2 games, they're going to need to get one pretty soon. Uh-oh.
Wilkie able to get back. Still turn the ball upfield. Gets another great touch. It's in a dangerous spot. Here comes the shot. Oh no, a double commit. And Screamheart. Just another open goal. That right there might be the nail in the coffin for this one. Looks like we're definitely going to have a game 3 here.
Yeah, I had to say, you just, you know, right there at the end, you got to put everyone forward. You got to do whatever you can. If it happens to go the other way, so what? The result was going to be the same. And we're going to go to a game 3. Winner advancing to the finals and one step closer. 1,500 Rocket League credits, and most importantly, the bragging rights.
All right, let's check the final results from the other semifinal match.
Dustin
And-
Calzone.
They do take it into, so they will be playing the waiting game now until this match is concluded.
Oh, this, you know, and here's a little advantage that you get if you're Calzonius and Dustin right now. You get to watch this game. You get to see what the teams are doing, kind of make your plan. And, you know, that gives you a little bit of an advantage.
Oh, for sure. If you can try to plan out a strategy, see kind of how they're playing, you know.
I mean, even if it only works for a minute or two
Right.
before the team finds it out, if you can get a goal, a quick goal,
To be the difference maker.
absolutely. And taking game one, you shift all the pressure. Let's say game two, you don't have the pressure once you win game one. You can play your game, and if you win, you win. It's done. But you get to play a little bit more free, I feel like. And if you're the team that loses game one, it is the pressure is so much more.
Oh yeah,
Because there is no other game. That's this right now. We are scoreless. Just over a minute played in game number 3.
Oh, Volek doesn't have the boost to follow. It's going to bounce off the post, but Screamheart is there to finish it up. Oh, they were both there to have an attempt on a save. Neither one of them was able to make a touch on the ball, though.
That's right. They draw first blood in game number 3. And if they are able to keep this momentum rolling, they are one step closer to 1,500 Rocket League credits, and you in chat can be one step closer to 1,000 Rocket League credits. All you've got to do is type in hashtag credits. We're going to give those away after the grand final tonight, so make sure you stick around. But as it is right now, it's 1-0 in favor of Screamheart and Volek as we approach the 3-minute mark. Oh, the booty is open. The score is now 2-0.
Another double commit there. Very costly. They had the shot on, you know, the shot was there, ended up going wide, but because of that double commit, it's just an easy goal going the other way. Extremely costly there.
And you know what? That's, I mean, I feel like we say this every time is, you know, double commits and 2s means the whole team has just committed. So it makes it a lot easy, or definitely a lot easier.
I mean, yeah, no defender.
Yeah.
I'll take that all day.
I mean, well, you just need one person. Oh my goodness, Screamheart's going to make it 3-0. I don't know if the Screamheart was going for a bump demo or just rotating around, but it worked out famously as Will Key gets the save, but saves right into Screamheart. And, you know, if you're Hitman and Will, you need to get back to like that strong rotation that we saw earlier, that kind of synergy you had. It's not out of the realm of possibility. We've seen what this team is capable of, and they can score 3 goals. But right now, they're gonna need need something right now. They need a spark of some sort.
Yeah, they need a spark. They need something to get the momentum in their favor. But right now, Screamheart.
That's 4 goals for Screamheart.
Just pouring it on. Bouncing off the backboard, just up so quick. I mean,
Yeah.
What do you do right now? What would you try to implement if you are Will Key and Hitman right now?
Well, I'll tell you what. One thing, you can tell their confidence has gone a little bit because we haven't seen them go for a demo play. That is such a huge part of what we saw them early on in these first couple of rounds, and they seem to have gotten away from it and kind of just, you know, sitting back and kind of countering right now. And when they've been successful earlier, they've been the aggressor. So if they can get super aggressive, but I mean smart aggressive for this first little bit, maybe they can get a goal or two and get that confidence and momentum going their way, and maybe make a comeback.
Yeah, it seems like the couple double commits that they have has just made them now play too defensive. They need to definitely get their confidence back and going back to be that aggressor, because right now they are Volek and Screamheart are just pouring it on.
Yeah, it's that's the thing, is like once they kind of get that aggressive, they kind of stop the rotation.
Well,
They keep
they left the booty open.
Both players are up, and a lot of these goals have come from just a lot of space and open nets, to be quite honest.
Top block.
But
thank you for the follow.
It does happen sometimes, and Wilkie is going to get one on the board, so Wilkie's still believing.
Hey, there you go. Starts with one. Starts with one.
Hey, exactly.
You got to open those floodgates, you know, just try to build off of it. You got 4 goals to make up in just over a minute. You're going to have to be aggressive. You're going to have to take those chances now. It's just... it's very difficult, but it can happen.
I mean, I think I saw Volek has 8 shots right now. Oh, and Screamheart has 9. It's just been an absolute onslaught. And you're right, I think those double commits early, giving up some mistake-driven goals, rattled him a little bit. And for a team like Volek and Screamheart, like, they have been relentless. They're like, okay, if you're going to give us space, and then we have a 2-goal lead, a 3-goal lead, well, they're just going to pin their ears back, and they're going to go full-fledged giving you out. If they give up one, they're like, okay, we still have a few to give. And I think that's what's happened here, is that Volek and Screamheart have just been able to go full-fledged aggression.
Mm-hmm.
And Wilkie is going to get another one. I think it's going to be a little too late, but it's good to see that they're not giving up. Going to play this one way out. We'd love to see it. But what a series. Game 3 doesn't go the way we'd have liked to see, but it happens from time to time. It's Game 3s were pretty nerve-wracking. We had first-time winner, Precisionist, last week, who has been a finalist.
Yeah.
So many times, had been a runner-up, always a bridesmaid, never bride, finally broke through last week. And he can tell you all about Game 3s and finals and pressure and stuff like that. Game 3s are just a little bit different.
Well, there you have it, the Screaming 5. Moving on to our grand finals. If we have a Twitch mod available to put up a prediction, if you could please do so. Because we have the Screaming 5 versus Dusty Calzone. 2 very spicy teams. Both these teams have ended their last matches with a lot of momentum. Now, Dusty Calzone, hopefully they have not cooled off. Because, again, that could go either way. Yeah, they get to kind of see this match. They maybe get to see what they're going up against. But maybe their thumbs are getting a little cold. Hopefully they're keeping them warm and in some training as they're kind of watching.
Well, I mean, and I hope that they got to watch that and they saw the aggression that came out from Screamheart and Volek there at the end. It's just non-stop, fast pace. And it's kind of like what you said, if you get the cold hands and you haven't been playing right now and they're still amped up, they may have the advantage going into this. But you also had a full game to watch what happened and plan. Like, how are you going to handle it? We'll see. Our answers are coming your way as we kick off game number 1 of our grand final. Winner takes home 1,500 Rocket League credits and the bragging rights for a month.
There we go. Precisionist in the chat. One of last week's winners giving some advice. Don't dribble the ball in front of your goal in game 3s. That is great advice.
Yeah, Wilkie, you're absolutely correct. They really seem to kind of get a plan, kind of settle in, and they looked pretty tough there. But y'all played great. I mean, 100% Will. And you know what? They're keeping that aggression going, and just what we said is they are full throttle right now, and that is just a banger.
I just missed that follow. I saw the name. I don't remember what it was now. But thank you for the follow, whoever just followed. So sorry I can't shout you out.
Calzonius answering very quickly right off the kickoff. Ball just a little bit slower to it, and once he was up and Calzonius, all he knew he needed to do was just put it on target. It was going to go in, and it does. We're tied 1-1 just like that. Yeah, you're right, Coco. Very nice chemistry. But you know, that's the thing is we've seen both these teams have had fantastic chemistry, it seemed, throughout this game. And Dustin, holy cow, guys, we have got some goals going on. At this pace, we're going to be at well over 30 goals.
3 goals in not even 30 seconds. I mean...
Oh, is this another? Nope, it's cleared away for the time being, and this is the longest we've gone without a goal in quite some time. Bollock is going to bang this one downfield. Dustin puts it to the side, looking to take control. Oh, nice cut inside. That's going to make it a 2v1 going the other direction. Dustin looking for the solo play. Oh, doesn't make contact with it before the ceiling, and that's going to cause Calzonius just to take it easy, wait for his partner to get back and reset.
Forever Boy, this is our members only tourney. We do that on Wednesdays. This is our grand final, so this one is not able to be joined now. But if you check back with us, give us a follow and check out us on Friday and Monday. We will have more tournaments. Scream Heart tying things up here in game 1.
Yep, you saw a team bump. I don't know who it was, but I just saw both orange players go flying out of the way. Screamheart able to just get enough on it. Monkey Shines, yeah, you're playing well in Comp 1s. Something must be up. Does everyone... I mean, I feel like that I am so bad at 1s. Does everyone think they're a bad 1s player? Is there anyone out there who's like, man, I... But besides, like, Krabby when he pops in, like, he knows he's a good 1s player. I feel like... I know I am not good. Bollock looking for a teammate right here. Quick turn, but the booty is now insanely open. Calzonius going to put it in the back of the net. 3-2 as we approach the 3-minute mark in game number 1. And although the scoring pace has slowed down, Mr. Ninja, it's still rolling.
It's still rolling for sure. I mean, you know, we're still at 5 goals in not even 2 minutes. Eldicole, thank you for the follow.
Mark just misses out on that one. Guys, if you are just popping in, make sure to type in hashtag credits into the chat. That's going to give you a chance to win 1,000 Rocket League credits that we're going to give away at the end of this best of 3 grand final. We're in game number 1 as we approach halftime. It is Calzonius and Dustin up 3-2 over Bollock and Screamheart.
Very close game so far. No real advantage, you know, either way. I think it's going to be like this for 3 games, Saint. I think we're going to have a game 3, and it's going to be close every single game. Just the way these 2 teams are playing, I mean, they seem very evenly matched right now. I don't know how this is going to turn out.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, you know, the scoring has slowed down a little bit, and both teams are actually playing some fantastic defense. And you know what? Maybe that grand final nerves got to them, and they just popped off a bunch of goals. But they seem pretty settled in right now. And you're right. I definitely think that these will be three very close games. I'm also agreeing with you that I think this is a Game 3 type series. And Calzonius says we'd like to take game number 1, though.
Yeah. Sure seems that way. Calzonius just showing his speed, getting to that ball so quick. 1 minute, 33 seconds left here in game 1.
Ouch. Couch is in the chat. What? Calzonius taking it up. Just going to bang it downfield. No teammate there. It gets a nice 50 there. Going to keep the pressure on. And now it's Dustin's turn. But Bollock bursts to it, and he's just going to clear it away.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh, my Lord.
Very dangerous spot there, but it somehow doesn't go in. Oh, that's just gonna be on target. And Scream Heart making things a little bit closer again. 3-4 now. Just over a minute left to play. This is still anybody's game.
Calzonius, Bollock meet at midfield. You're right, it is anyone's game. I mean, 1 minute, 1 goal. This is exactly what we've come to expect from these grand finals. It is just close, entertaining games. And Bollock beats Calzonius right there, but Dustin's going to clear it down to the middle. Calzonius didn't feel comfortable with that. Probably wisely so, just plays it into the corner and plays it safe. And is going to take control. No, misses out on it, but picks up the boost. But this is an awkward spot. Here comes Screamheart with a challenge off the corner. Bollock gets beat by Dustin. The booty is open, and that is goal number 5. Dusty Calzone look like they are. I mean, well, they're what? I don't want to say it's over yet, because we know what these teams can do, but.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not over yet, but, I mean, 2-goal lead, you got 20 seconds left. You're feeling pretty confident right now.
Oh, that was a nice pass from Bollock to Screamheart. They really needed that one if they want to take game number 1. But as it is, that is going to be a clear downfield. The time is dwindling down, and I think that is going to do it for game number 1, Ninja.
Yeah, I think you're right. But as we just saw, you know, it's okay if you don't win game 1. I mean, look what happened with Bollock and Screamheart in the semifinal, you know? I mean, they figured it out in game 2. We'll have to see if that plays out the same here in the final.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And one of the things, Calzonius and Dustin just played a little bit better defense than Screamheart and Bollock. I mean, if you look at the goals that Calzonius and Dustin, the open nets that they were able to get, you know, I don't know if it's a rotation thing, if they're just pressing up a little bit too much. Yeah, you got a high scoring game, but you're on the wrong end of it, and you had 0 saves.
I mean,
So,
I was about to say,
I mean, yeah, I mean that's the big thing right there. When you have 0 saves, and every shot the other team goes in.
yeah, I mean, 8 shots to 5, but those saves are 100% the difference maker. 4 saves on that other side. You know, that definitely seems to be where the difference is here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what it is. We'll find out here in a second. Game number 2 underway. Dusty Calzone 1 win away from taking this edition of the Diamond 3 to Champion 2 Senior Series Esports Members Tournament. But Bollock says, not so fast, my friends. Takes the pass from Screamheart, slams it in the back of the net, and gets game number 2 started with a bang. Ninja, are we going to see a lot of goals at the beginning like we did last game?
I would not put it past them, that's for sure. Oh, tries to make a touch there. It's okay, because Volek. Oh no, another missed touch, but what a pass! He's got an
Hello
opportunity here, but Calzonius able to get back and just get a touch on it. Calzonius now trying to get a pass one, but Volek is there to make the stop and try to keep the pressure on. Oh my goodness. It looked like Just Dustin, I think he got a demo. They were trying to clear out the people on his own side, but he gets the demo, but then Volek's just like, hey, I'm here too. 2-0 now.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of looking like what happened in Volek and Scream Hearts semifinal.
Yeah, this time they're the first two in this. 2 quick goals in the first minute, but Calzonius looking to cut that lead in half. Screamheart does want to put it to the side, but it leaves it open. Calzonius off the corner. Dustin saved by Screamheart.
What a save.
Woo! Excuse me. I mean, that's just a huge save right there. I mean, you got to be pretty amped up after making a save like that, keeping that lead intact. And you know, the more and more this time, I mean, there's still plenty of time left. You don't want to say, hey, like, let's count the end of the game. But Volek, well, when you're throwing out laser beams like that, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Yeah, Volek and Screamheart definitely finding their groove right now. 3 unanswered goals to start game 2. I mean, we'll have to see if Calzonius and Just Dustin are able to make an adjustment now.
Yeah, you know, besides we're giving it, oh well, that's an adjustment.
See, I mean, right there, and that was kind of the first mistake I think that Screamheart and Volek made. You saw right there, they were doubled up, and they got, you know, and they're able to take advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's a communication error or just a rotation or, you know, whatever happened. They both ended up right there, and none of them really looked like they wanted to challenge very hard there, as they both tried to go back at the last second. It was too late then, because that was an absolute slapper from Dustin. And you know what? You got to start somewhere, and getting a goal back right there with plenty of time left. We'll see if that changes any momentum. There they are again.
Oh, unable to make the turn though, but it's still in a dangerous spot. Just Dustin is there, but he was afraid of overcommitting. Calzonius coming in, making a great save. That was huge.
Oh man, you're seeing some, you know, not a whole lot of space given. A lot. Oh, what a shot! Turned away by Calzonius at the last second. Yeah, just keeping a lot of pressure on right now. Or Volek and Screamheart, and it's like you said, we saw this in their game 3, is when they had the lead, they really seemed to pour it on, and it seems like they're starting to use that strategy right now, is they are not giving, this is a chance right here. That strategy works when you don't make mistakes, but when you do, it can leave you exposed, and Calzonius didn't get the flick, and we saw this earlier, missed the flick, but you know what? Exactly.
What a dirty goal, but I mean, it's beautiful at the same time.
When you put the ball in dangerous places, dangerous things happen.
We love demos here, and a good demo play like that is so satisfying. And you're telling me a play like that's not going to change the momentum? I feel like the momentum has shifted right now, and there was an opportunity for Screamheart as Dustin doesn't make contact with it, and it leaves the goal open, but Screamheart just pushes it wide, and it's still 3-2 as we are approaching the 1.5-minute mark of this game number 2.
Screamheart trying to slow things down. Bounce over to Volek, who clears it downfield. Just Dustin is up. Gets a second touch. Looking for a pass, but at least for now, turned to the side by Screamheart, who does get it past both of them. If he can get this pass off, Volek is sitting there waiting, but Just Dustin able to just clear it away and put in a shot on now. Can the Screamheart get the save? He does, pops it up. Calzonius ripping one back. Just us in there trying to keep it alive, and it's still there.
Under a minute left right now, Ninja. I mean, you can like, sense. I mean, just sense how tense these are, how much it means to them. So much pressure. The goal is open. Calzonius is first to the ball, and this game is tied. They have completed the comeback, and there are 36 seconds left. And now they have put themselves in a position to sweep.
I mean, yeah, started off with 3 unanswered goals from Volek and Screamheart, and now just Dustin and Calzonius returning the same favor. I mean, this next goal could be it.
Oh, and that one just misses high. Now Calzonius has got to get back. It's low on boost. Screamheart pops one off.
Oh,
and he's going to get the back now. And it is in the back of the net.
Calzonius just seems like he misread it a little bit, or just could not catch up. It was a little speedy.
Had such low boost making that turn. It didn't look like he picked up a pad. The mid boost was that not there, and then once he realized what was going on, could not get his car behind it. And what a turn of events that was, coming just a crossbar away from getting that goal to giving up the goal on the other end.
I mean,
and we're going to a game 3.
We called it. We called it from the beginning. Game 3
Yep.
here in the finals. I mean, that was huge. Huge, able to get that at the last second, keeping their chances alive within the last few seconds to force that game 3. I mean, what more can you really ask for in finals like this? Every final on these Wednesdays is just always absolutely insane.
I mean, they really are. They absolutely really are. And you look at the shots. I mean, you had an insanely slow start from Dusty Calzone. They gave up 3 quick ones. They kept fighting, and they got all the way back, and it looked like they were poised to win. And it's just a little thing like not getting back early enough with boost, or what, a bump here and there, and it leaves just that sliver of opportunity. And Screamheart, with their only goal of the game, puts them into this game 3.
Just Dustin in the chat right now saying, giving the viewers what they want. It's for the content, he says.
For the content. Calzonius is going to pop this one up, looks to follow it up, plays off the back wall, but it is turned away. Ball plays it. Dustin looking to follow it up, and now the booty is open, and Screamheart pops it up. What a save by Calzonius!
What a save indeed, but it's still in a dangerous spot. But it looks like Just Dustin's going to able to clear it out now. Picks up that mid boost in the air. Can he get another shot on? It's going to bounce awkwardly, but Screamheart is there to turn it away. Screamheart off the backboard, can't make contact, but here comes Volek with a shot, but stopped by Calzonius. Oh, here comes Screamheart. Oh my goodness, Just Dustin able to get a touch. Nice 50 there.
I mean,
this is insane.
Fast pace, a lot of pressure coming out from Screamheart and Volek. And the thing is, Just Dustin and Calzonius handled the pressure. This is the first game we haven't had a goal in the first minute. Not only just a goal, multiple goals in the first minute. So it looks like this one, they're like, you know what, we're going to keep this one a little. A team bump. The goal is open. Dustin able to get the 50 into the back of the net. It is 1-0.
I mean, it wasn't like they weren't trying. There was just so many incredible saves happening that first minute. I mean, but Just Dustin able to break the ice to put his team up 1-0 here.
Oh my goodness, what a just torrid pace that we are playing at right now. I mean, guys, chat, if you're not entertained,
what else could you ask for?
by this, I mean, you got game 3, the grand final. Every game has been a close game. And now they're going at it with just absolute aggression, tenacity, they said in the chat. Jump shots calling for Dustin for MVP.
3 minutes to go. Still 1-0. Scream hard from his own corner, but gets dunked up by Calzonius. Volek able to turn it away though. Just Dustin trying to keep the pressure on. Let's going downfield. Calzonius though is back. He's gonna pick up the boost. Gonna slow things down. He sees Volek up, but Volek, great patience as well, able to get it touched. Here comes Just Dustin, but then gets removed by Screamheart. Calzonius doesn't take the shot, and Volek makes him pay. He said, if you're not gonna go, I will. And now we're tied up at halftime.
All right, at halftime. I mean, guys, this is as close as it gets. 2.5 minutes left for 1,500 Rocket League credits. Bragging rights. I mean, and those bragging rights, you know, these aren't just a weekly contest. This is, you got to wait to play in this tournament a month later. So you get a full month of being like, yeah, you know that last tournament? Not gonna brag, but I won.
Calzonius
says, I got this.
A half-court shot is gonna give his team the lead.
And once again here, it looks
Striker
like
training
got the better of him. Maybe it was a near side rotation there. Dustin was able to get a nice 50 there, and it popped out right, and all Calzonius had to do is put it on with pace into the back of the net, and does just that. As Calzonius also gets a save right here. As we're under 2 minutes left, Ninja. This one is still too close to call.
I mean, yeah, it's still a 1-goal game. Oh, Volek.
Oh,
Does get the touch, but he doesn't turn on it though. Just Dustin just left it.
It's like I'm just gonna get back. They've got the lead. You know, you look to turn that. It might have been an opportunity right there. Oh, Calzonius.
Oh, Calzonius.
Said, I'm not letting you set up a thing.
He said, I'm not waiting this time. I mean, what a great 50 there to meet him in like that high up in the air, and then to somehow get it on target as well to put his team up by 2 goals now.
And now you're looking at Screamheart and Volek really have to. They know they've got to score, but time becomes a factor. But Calzonius will not be denied. Puts it in the upper 90 and makes it a 3-goal lead with 1:08 left in game number 3.
Oh, if you're Calzonius or Just Dustin, you gotta be feeling really good, really confident right now. Screamheart and Volek gonna have to make something happen.
I mean, they're completely capable. We saw them score 3 quick goals in just last game, but they're gonna have them really happen. And with authority, you know, we talked about maybe having to get a kickoff goal, but Dustin, oh, that was a chance for the dagger right there. That would have 100% did it. Unable to make contact, and now Volek and Screamheart going the other way. They're gonna have a chance. They need to put one in and put one in soon.
Oh,
what a save by Calzonius! That was...
Volek though able to keep it into play. Bouncing it off the post, and Screamheart also still there to put it on target. They're not out of this yet. I mean, 28 seconds. If they can get a kickoff goal, they are right back in the same.
You're absolutely right, and that's what I say. They put one in the back of the net, but that save by Calzonius may have just taken a few 3 to 4 seconds off the clock longer. That could come into play, especially if this goes in the back of the net. It's in a dangerous spot. What save by Cal!
Oh my goodness! And then what another save. How did that not go in? What incredible defense. I was impressed by that first save. I don't know how they got the second. And then, just like
Unbelievable.
I mean, sorry, I just blew everybody's eardrums out there with me screaming into my mic, but that was absolutely incredible.
Oh my goodness, Calzonius. 3 goals in the final, and the saves. Look at the total saves coming out. It was kind of the same thing from game 1. They just played such phenomenal defense. Oh my lordy. What a series.
That was phenomenal.
And now for something completely different.
I mean, I was on the edge of my seat that whole last game. I mean, what? Again, another absolutely amazing final.
That's nasty.
They're just you don't see better Rocket League elsewhere like this. I mean, when you talk about just how close these teams are, how competitive they are with each other.
Hot diggity dog.
The entertainment value is
magnificent.
On par with anything else that's out there for sure.
I mean, guys, that sounds so much fun.
Oh.
That's so much fun.
Oh my goodness. I mean, just absolutely absolutely amazing. I'm still a little speechless from everything that went down.
Hot diggity
You're
dog.
absolutely right. And guys, we're not done giving away credits. As this is your last chance to get into our 1,000 Rocket League credit giveaway. Make sure you get in, as I am dispersing. Oh wait, there. Oh, I mean, it was absolutely so much fun. What a series!
All right, let me go ahead and move it on over to the other screen so we can go ahead and see this giveaway.
That's right. And guys,
look at that, 40 entries right now.
Whew! All right, come on. Saint Sleep. I know I won a hat on Monday, but I would really like some credits.
All right, guys, I'm going to give you like another 10 seconds. We're going to go ahead and draw this. You have to be present. You have to be present to claim this. And yes, Gumbastic, the perfect amount of credits. If you look in the item shop right now, they got that SRT charger. The whole package is 1,000 credits, and that's exactly what we're about to give away right now. 41 entries. All right, here we go. Who's going to be the lucky 1,000 credit winner? Will Key!
Hey! Will Key,
how's it play? You can find out right now. All you have to do is exclamation claim.
Will Key.
There it is. I saw it.
See it. So Will Key has got it in. Hey, congratulations. Send me your epic. Unless you were on console, then you'll have to tell me what console you were on first before I can do anything. But congratulations, not leaving empty-handed after a fantastic performance with both him and his teammate Hitman. Their first time playing in a Senior Series Esports tournament, as with many others, and we hope it is not the last. As you can see, you're on Xbox. Okay, I am going to let our Xbox bank know, and he will get with you at your convenience. Or you'll be able to link up whenever, come on. As my camera gets blurry as I move back and forth. Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, go past the limits. Good night, man. Always thank you for stopping in. As with everyone, guys, let's find out someone to raid. I think we have a Los champ.
Ooh.
caster going on right now that we very much enjoy. We're gonna raid Cobra Warrior tonight.
Let's go. Guys, please join with us on this raid. If you want to see some more awesome Rocket League action, Cobra Warrior, he's a great caster too. So follow with us. Let them know where you came from, though. And you hop in there, spam those SRSE emotes if you got them. Other than that, I mean, you got anything? Any other announcements, Saint?
No, just make sure you have the notifications on for your Discord and on the Facebook. You don't want to miss out on any of our SummerSlam announcements when they happen. Also, tomorrow night, I'm going to give Monkey Shines and Choopy a little bit as they make their casting debut tomorrow, casting one of our Senior Series Esports Los Champs match tomorrow. So we'll make sure that we have that info in the self-promote and everyone support them as they go on this endeavor. But in the meantime, we are going to raid Cobra Warrior. Congratulations to Will Key and for winning those 1,000 credits, and what a performance from Calzonius and Just Dustin tonight. Well-deserved victory and a fantastic grand final.
Yeah, congratulations to our winners. I mean, again, thanks for everybody that joined in on the tournament tonight. We had so many teams. I love it. I love having everybody join up and sign up. It's amazing. So thank you for everybody that participated. Thanks for everybody for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Again, here we're about to raid Cobra Warrior, so please follow along with us. Get that high five going. Oh, we're too far away. I gotta move closer.
We're gonna raid in 5 seconds anyway. We'll work on it for next week, guys. Freaking Ninja, I'm Saint Sleep. This has been Team SRSE. We'll catch you later. I realized we were running out of time. Oh, the stream ended.
No, did it just end really?
It did.